Currently, Disney stock is trading 40% down from its 52-week highs, and just in the last month, the stock has been beaten up 21%. Currently, in my long-term dividend growth portfolio, I own 4 shares of Disney, and I'm down 26%. So in today's video, we'll be talking about Disney stock, my thoughts on the future, why the stock is actually down, its dividend cut, and when it will return soon, and much more. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Ryan. I'm 16 years old. I do dividend growth investing for the long term. My goal is to get to 150 subscribers by the end of the year, so it would mean a lot if you guys could smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, join the Discord link in the description, and of course, roll the intro.
Hello, I like money.
The number one reason that Disney stock has got beaten up so much recently is because of its political pressure in the state of Florida. Disney recently spoke out about the proclaimed Don't Say Gay bill. To be completely honest, your state and thoughts on the bill do not have any relevance with the stock whatsoever. But the bill basically states that kids in kindergarten through grade 3 can't learn or, talk about sexual orientation, which I don't know what classroom talked about that in the first place. At least I didn't. But I think the bottom line, there might be some better things to learn about in K through 3 than, sexual orientation. And I think it's silly that people are getting all worked up about this. Disney obviously has a lot of employees in the LGBT community, so I think that they're dealing in with some of the peer pressure Disney executives may be feeling from employees and are speaking out about this. But I think that this is the wrong thing for Disney to do. This is because Disney actually has its own county on the Disney park resorts that they've had for the last 50 years. And they've saved millions of dollars because of this special tax treatment. So I think it was illogical for Disney to speak out about this. I also feel that former longtime CEO Bob Iger would have handled this situation much differently. I think that politics is a really dirty game, and I think it was pretty dumb for Disney to get involved in this. Disney is also a California-based company, so I think it kind of gives off a bad look for them going into Florida and telling Florida what to do. Here's a clip of Ron DeSantis, Florida governor, and I think he does a really good job of explaining why he's so upset with Disney speaking out about this.
We signed the Parents' Rights in Education bill. It's interesting when, a Disney-owned ABC would put that out on tweet. They'd say, Governor DeSantis signs bill to prohibit instruction in sexual identity and gender identity in some grades. Some grades. Why would they say some grades instead of K through 3? It's just amazing if you're trying to inform So you saw a lot of this, but then for Disney to come out and put a statement and say that the bill should have never passed and that they are going to actively work to repeal it, I think one was fundamentally dishonest, but two, I think that crossed the line. This state is governed by the interests of the people of the state of Florida. It is not based on the demands of California corporate executives. They do not run this state. They do not control this state.
And guys, let's be honest here. Is this bill really that bad for Disney to speak out about? It's not like it's taking LGBTQ people's rights away and doing something that's completely messed up. I don't think this is that bad. K through 3, I think the parents should still have a say in what their child's education is. Sorry to get off topic there, but I think that this doesn't change Disney's business fundamentally at all. A few $1 million, that's pocket change for Disney if they lose in taxes, whatever. But so far, nothing has changed fundamentally with Disney. The second reason that Disney stock is down so much is because of content and streaming stocks being re-rated. I think for the next year-ish, I think that content stocks, for example, Warner Brothers Discovery, Netflix, Disney, all those stocks, I think that they're going to be beat up, to be completely honest. I think that recently, people are realizing that not everybody's at home still. People are still going outside doing stuff. And I think that that's just an adjustment that's going to be happening in the stock market. And I think that's the second reason that Disney stock is down right now. The third reason, I think, is people being unhappy with the CEO, Bob Chapek. I think that Bob Chapek has done a good job with handling the fundamentals of the business, but I think he still has some learning to do when, speaking out about political stuff. This, along with the Scarlett Johansson lawsuit, I think really isn't a great look for Chapek right now, especially considering he's fairly new to the role of CEO as Disney and his performance has not been best. So, Ryan, what are you going to do with your Disney shares? Right now, I've analyzed that nothing fundamentally crazy is going to change with Disney's business whatsoever, if anything with their parks, which makes up a small portion of their revenue, especially just the Florida one. But I've analyzed that Disney hasn't changed fundamentally at all with these changes, and I'm going to be looking to buy more. Right now, the price is $113 and everything is getting beat up, which I also kind of contribute to it being down. But I also think that we haven't hit the bottom with Disney yet. With all that said, though, I think it is still at a really attractive valuation right now, and I'm definitely intrigued to buy. As for the dividend, I'd expect it to come back to the next year to 2 years. They recently said, I think a year ago, that they do expect share buybacks and their dividend and their long-term financials. But guys, in conclusion of this video, I think that nothing has changed fundamentally with Disney. It's just a lot of investor panic and unhappiness right now. Disney, I think, should not be, talking about politics as much as they are right now. And, nothing fundamentally has changed with the business. So I'm going to be looking to buy in. Let me know in the comment section what you guys want to do with your shares. I upload every Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe. Join the Discord, link in the description. Do dividend stocks, jock drugs. Have a good one.